Guys, what's up? It's the Views Podcast. You know us from the Views Podcast. I'm David. I'm 23.
I'm 26.
Jason's 46.
I'm Jason.
Natalie's 16.
And I'm Natalie, guys. Hi.
Natalie's here. Natalie's mom is here once again. She's drinking beer out of like a chalice. She took like a wine cup and she filled it up with Modelo.
We have silenced the gratitude alarms and commenced the podcast.
Guys, Jason was fucking dead tired until Natalie's mom walked in. His energy spiked.
I fucking love Natalie's mom. What can I say? Not in a romantic way, but I just love having somebody my age.
She walked in and Jason
It's
goes,
not
"Do you
even
want to
about
sit
the
by
age
me
thing.
during this podcast?"
No, I said, come sit by me so I have enough energy to get through this.
That's crazy.
She's a great woman.
What
She's
is
great.
it about Natalie's mom that makes you so excited?
She's just first of all, she's very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And she's just like, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to be honest, she's kind of like glued into the real world where the rest of us aren't. She's batshit crazy. Don't get me wrong.
I was going to say, Jason, where are you going with this?
But
Look, I agree.
But
I
she
agree.
recycles. She has her feet on planet Earth. It's a wacky Earth that she's on, but I like that about her. That she's like, well, I gotta go to Bed Bath and Beyond today, and then I gotta return Natalie's thing.
You know what Natalie and I did the other day? We did a friendship test.
Okay.
For like a publication, and they made us hug for 60 seconds.
Oh no.
Isn't that fucking
crazy.
crazy? Like
Why so
straight.
long?
It's a really long time.
Well, the whole point is just to make you feel uncomfortable.
Listen, just do it. Just guys, you two get married.
A lot have been
Such bullshit that
Me
we
and
have to
Natalie.
sit around
That's how
and
we're gonna
pretend
start.
that you two aren't gonna end up together.
Did I tell? First of all, Natalie can't hug. Well, maybe it was because I was on the other end. But I remember, like, you know, like when you hug somebody, you fully embrace them.
Yeah.
I remember like sticking my butt out more just to make sure that like
We weren't touching.
we weren't touching.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've never hugged Natalie.
Like I hugged Natalie, and like I didn't want my bottom parts to be touching her.
Okay.
So I like stuck my butt out
bottom
in
part.
hopes
Getting
that it
weird.
wouldn't be awkward. Natalie, did you stick your butt out too?
Yeah, we were both like, I had my arms forward wrapped around his body, kind of, and then the rest of my body was like.
It looked like there was a
protecting
basketball in between us that we were like trying to hold there, and like that's why we were kind of staying far apart. I don't
and
know.
they made you go for 60 seconds.
They made us go for a full 60 seconds, and we were like talking, and during it, just Natalie kept patting my back.
I
Like she was
never
trying to
knew
burp
like what
me.
to do with my hands. Like I kept like rubbing and patting his back.
Yeah, it's
Is
really
that,
fucking
is that
weird.
sexual
Weird.
tension or?
Jason, what do you do when you can't last in bed? How have you
Don't invite anyone over.
how have you apologized?
Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Are you a guy that can last for a long time?
You're so hot. That's why. It's a tribute to you and your hotness for the reason
Blame it
that
on
this
her.
didn't go on for a
so
long
it's
time.
entirely her fault.
No, I'm saying like
You finished
yeah,
in 20 seconds,
Yeah.
and you're like, you fucking suck because you're sexy.
Yes, exactly.
How many times have you finished way too early and you've had to apologize?
Like 87% of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Natalie, have you ever been with a guy and he just can't last, and you're just like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is weird to say in front of your mom.
Whoa.
I just realized she was sitting here.
I
Whoa!
totally forgot she was here too.
Oh fuck, that is kind of weird. Well,
funny.
I guess to be
Actually-
fair, Natalie's mom, has there been a moment where you've been like, this isn't working for me? Like, you got to do your part in the bedroom?
I think the closest I could say would be a jackrabbit. You know what a jackrabbit is?
Yeah.
And that's no fun.
This is so disgusting.
This is really awful.
This is fucking
Just
gross.
fucking-
Okay, marathon man over there. Why don't you talk about you?
Oh, no. I'm just saying it's
Yeah.
gross to have her mother and her both talking about it, and I regret even going
You're
into
the one
it.
Yeah.
initiating
We're
the
just gonna say
conversation.
next.
You brought it up.
Yeah, I brought it up with Jason, then I felt bad that I didn't ask Natalie, and then I asked Natalie, and it was so awkward. I was like, okay, maybe it's not awkward if I ask her mom. No, but okay, fair enough. That was really weird. What other things have you not told your mom that maybe you want to confront now that we've talked about the weirdest thing?
How's it having
Oh,
your
I
mom
can't
here?
wait till your mom comes.
When my mom comes,
Yes.
she won't be on the podcast. She refuses to be on
We
the
tried
podcast.
once to have her on, and she didn't like it.
Yeah, she doesn't like being on here.
James' mom's chill when she's here. She's just she hangs out, she cooks, she comes and talks.
Yeah,
she has a
she's-
good laugh.
She's pretty chill.
You were kind of stressing it today for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, "Your mom's great when she's here," and you were like, "Yeah, you know what? You're right."
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, my mom's coming. I was like getting real like stressed out about it, and Jason was literally like, why? Why are you stressed out? And I was like, I guess you're right. She literally just kind of sits and watches TV and then makes food.
I'm
Cooks.
excited.
Yeah, well, that's.
I love your mom too.
Nice to have somebody to keep.
These
you busy.
Vernon Hills ladies. Man.
Natalie's mom is gonna have a friend here, which is gonna be nice.
What kind of drunk are you? Are you like a good drunk or a bad drunk?
Bad.
Oh, really?
No, I'm
No,
not.
I'm just kidding. She just.
I love everyone when I'm drunk.
No, she is
that
great.
sounds bad,
She
but-
is great drunk. Did I tell you what happened? I think I told you.
Oh,
I was
shit.
at fucking Saddle Ranch the other day. No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't do anything, but it was the funniest thing ever. She walked. I didn't see that she was there at the bar. It was just me and our friends. And Jeff comes up to me and goes, "Yo, David, this woman's trying to sell me crack. And I look over and it's fucking Jen. And that was one of my favorite moments of going on. No, she's really funny and she's always laughing. And the best part is like sometimes I'll leave the bar to get like fresh air because it's just like so crowded. And I'll see her like across the street smoking a cigarette. Like she's like always like in the vicinity.
Talking to like people, making friends.
Yeah. She's like always in the vicinity, like just like she'll talk up a fucking squirrel that she'll see like on the street. Like,
Okay,
I really
come
like
on
that
now.
about her.
yeah,
Love that.
I'm not sitting across the street talking to squirrels.
that's what. No,
You're a
I'm
good.
talking to people.
That's what you and Natalie have in
People,
common.
people.
Is you and Natalie are you guys both love chatting. You guys are chatty Cathys.
Oh, I think Jen's way more chatty than Natalie.
She definitely is.
She'll start talking to strangers, Jen will.
Oh,
I
you're
love
right. You're right.
strangers.
See, you'd be a good.
Everyone has a story if you take the time to listen.
Oh fuck that! If you turn into this,
I'm not getting into this, but you're expecting people to listen to our story.
no, I completely agree with what you're saying.
You'd be good in a relationship because you do all the heavy lifting.
You'd be the best if I was dating you.
Yeah.
You'd be so great to take to a party.
Yeah.
Okay, wait,
because I wouldn't be.
delete this.
No, no. Like if I was to date a person like you, like it'd be so nice because I wouldn't have to worry about you at a party at all. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Jen. She's gonna go do her thing. I'm gonna go grab a drink here, because you're really good at talking to people. Like that's the worst when you're with somebody and they're just really scared to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have to feel like you have to babysit and hold their hand.
Yeah.
When I was married, I was the outgoing one. So then I'd have to do all the work. Like, oh, hi, who are you guys? Blah, blah, blah. But I know if being with you, you do all that work. So